What's up, YouTube? So I was getting ready to go to sleep, but I saw this thing on Twitter. Says this is probably old news, but TLDR, there are speculations that Project Mugen is canceled. I surely hope not. The NetEase 520 game conference was live streamed on Bilibili on May 20th, 2024, 7:30 p.m. Beijing time. During this event, NetEase showcased all existing game projects that were in development or expecting beta public release. However, the four games listed at the end of this post are absent from the lineups. This led to speculations among domestic player community that these projects may have been axed already by NetEase. Variables may include lack of funds, gauge of player interest, expected profit, human resource difficulty, unable to get release license. It definitely wasn't expected profit. It definitely wasn't expected profit. Gauge of player interest, it definitely wasn't gauge of player interest. Could not possibly be. There are tons of people that I've been hearing that are waiting for Project Mugen. Like these gotcha games that are coming out, like Wuthering Waves just came out. Like, there's tons of people playing Genshin Impact. Wuthering Waves just came out, and tons of people are playing this game. Zenless Zone Zero is coming out in a month, like in a month from now, and everybody's waiting to play that game. Project Mugen was the next one on the list of games that I was waiting for. It was going to be between Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, and Project Mugen, the games that I wanted to choose which ones to play. And hopefully this is not it. It's definitely not player interest. I know that a lot of people are like wanting to play this game. Lack of funds? Do they really have lack of funds? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Human resource difficulty, possibly, I guess. Unable to get release license. Why would that be a thing? I'm not sure. Among them, notably and unfortunately, is Project Mugen. I sincerely hope it isn't axed. I hope it's not either. I kind of like want to play that game. That is definitely. It looks so fire, and I don't want it to be one of those games where it was like, damn man, we saw that it looked super fun to play, and then like it was just a game that never existed, like a super fun game that just never came into existence. Like that would suck. Keep in mind there are chances that these particular titles are just refraining from advertisement and hard work in development. Hopefully that is the case. That might be the case because, especially for Project Mugen, I don't know about the other ones. What is this one? Tianzi 76 on Miyoji on Miyoji. The World on Miyoji Idol Project. I don't know about the rest of them, but Project Mugen is one that I've been like waiting for. I'm pretty new to taking gacha games seriously and like really trying to like play them with Wuthering Waves now. So specifically because it works on my phone, and the phone and the phone and the computer can run them at the same time. Genshin Impact was like that too, but I just never got into Genshin Impact because it was just, I don't know, I just could never get my brain into all of the different things that I had to put together, like all the artifacts and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm like trying to like dig down into it and actually play the game. This game's kind of hard. Wuthering Waves is actually kind of hard. At least for a new gacha player that is like trying to get into the game and actually play the game seriously. But yeah, like I really hope this game does not get canceled. This game looks like it's going to be fire. I think this game would have been actual competition for Project for Wuthering Waves in Genshin Impact. There is this other game that I think is coming out that I heard people talking about, and while I'm not too fond of the aesthetic of like the characters and stuff, the animations and the combat look insane. I forget what the name of the game is. I saw it once today, like on Twitter. I saw a video of it, and it looks really cool. But I'm not sure if I'm going to play that one. But yeah, I really hope this is not the case, that this game is canceled. This is probably just like super speculations. If this, it would make more sense that like Project Mugen and the rest of these games are trying to, like, I guess maybe they decided, okay, we're gonna lay low and we're gonna just work on, development of the game because we think it's not as good as it should be before we, show stuff about it. Because Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact are like in full force right now, and we don't really want to like we'll make it better, make sure it's good, and then bring it out, and then make sure that we don't have any issues or anything with the way things work. Maybe they're looking at Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact to see what they are doing and building up to before their game comes out. Maybe they can fix some things, or maybe they can make some things better. The same way like Wuthering Waves is making some things better and doing some things better that than Genshin Impact is doing to kind of like steal some of their market, right? But then you have the people going back and forth and fighting, and Genshin Impact is going to stay relevant even when Wuthering Waves, if Wuthering Waves does like explode into popularity. I think both games will be fine, just like the rest of these gotcha games. All these games will be fine. They all make tons of money. So I don't think that. That's why I said I don't think there's a money issue or anything like that. So hopefully this is not the case for Project Mugen. I hope Project Mugen does come out. It looks really fun. And just from that one like trailer that they showed off with characters running on the walls, it'll be like one of the first city MMO. I don't know if it's going to be an MMO or if it's just going to be like an open world like game like Wuthering Waves and like Genshin Impact is, but in the city, which I think that is really really cool for it to be in the city because that'll be different. You get to run around the wall. You get to basically be Spider-Man without being Spider-Man in this game. It's kind of wild. So uh, hopefully this is all just post uh, uh, engagement bait, right? Hopefully this is all engagement bait, and it's just that these people, are just head down working on the game and not worried about showing off their game just yet. And I also like the fact that they're if that's the case that they're not showing off the game, because I I kind of hate it when they show off a game and the game is not coming out for another year, right? So it's like they show off the game. They're like, oh, because they already did this. So like, that's why we were still waiting for Project Mugen. But like, they show off the game, they show gameplay of the game, and they're like, oh, beta next year or something like that. It's like, god damn, man, we gotta wait that long, and then you wait for the beta, and then if you're like a small creator or something, or you have to put your name in a hat to get the beta, and you don't get it, and you watch everybody else play it, which is why I don't watch people play these betas for games that I actually want to play when I don't get into them, because I don't like I don't care if I don't get in. I don't want to watch it, because like I want to experience it, and like watching it is just gonna make me like, damn, man, can somebody please give me a code so I can play it? So like I don't care. So hopefully they get the game together and work on it and make it really good, and then bring it out, and maybe be able to bring the beta to people with drops, because like that, I think drops is the best chance for anyone to get a hold of a key to play the game. And the people that are watching it to get the drops they're the people that are more likely to actually play the game, rather than people that just go there and sign up. Because like if you go there, sign up, you might forget about it. You might not even see the code pop up in your email or something like that, and then they forgot about the game, and then like, oh yeah, oh, the beta was last week, and then a bunch of codes get wasted. So drops, if people are actively watching the game and they're like, oh, I want to play this game, I gotta watch this game so I can get these drops, they're the people that are more likely going to play the game anyway. So I think it's more fair actually to do drops in that way. The drop lottery is better than going to go sign up on a website to get the beta. So yeah, hopefully Project Mugen is not dead, and it does continue to come out. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Hopefully Project Mugen is not dead. So all right, catch you guys later. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you liked it. Gonna be posting more gotcha stuff. Gonna be posting more of all the games that I'm playing and stuff on YouTube here. And mostly on my stream now, I'm going to go switch back to playing Valorant for the time being. If the other stuff comes up that I want to stream, I'll most likely will stream that too. But like when Lydia comes out for Tekken 8, I'm gonna go back to streaming Tekken for a little bit so that I can play Lydia and get used to her and play her. She will be definitely a lot of fun, and she'll probably come out after Evo anyway. So most likely, even if she comes out after Evo, I'll probably play her for a little while, play a lot of it off stream, and post it on YouTube, stream some of it when she releases, and then go back to playing Valorant and Wuthering Waves and probably Zenless Zone Zero on stream. We'll see how that goes. But Valorant is going to probably be the main thing I'm playing from here until I'm not sure when. So, all right, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like the video. All right, peace.